A classic sports car tale. Classic sports cars. Those three words come up together to form an image of grandeur, speed and extravagance. For who can afford classic sports cars? Only the affluent, of course. But for the average Joe who dreams of having his own classic sports car and hopes to know more about it, this article is meant to provide information on this amazing king of the road. First, know the foremost brands of classic sports cars. 1. Lotus. Lotus is famous for coming up with the Lotus Elise 11S, Lotus Elise Motorsport, Lotus Elan, Lotus Europa Twin Cam, Lotus Super 7 S4, Lotus Elan SE Turbo and Lotus Super 7 Replica by Birkin. 2. Austin Healey Sprite. Only Austin Healey Sprite can come up with the Buckeye Sprite race car with an outstanding 250 horsepower. The 1960 Speedwell Sprite vintage race car is another force to reckon with, as well as the 1962 Austin Healey Sprite MK. 3. Austin Mini. Austin Mini boasts of the Mini Cooper that comes in excellent colors, and for $13,000, it is quite a steal. 4. TVR. The TVR has this elite collection of classic sports cars like the TVR Tuscan Challenge race car, TVR S2 Roadster, TVR Tamer Coupe and TVR 2500M. 5. Birkin. Classic sports car is almost synonymous to the brand Birkin, as it is made famous with Lotus Super 7 replicas and offers Birkin S3, Birkin CS3 Street, among other roadsters that come with the Ford ZETEC engine, four-wheel disc brakes and a heavy-duty aluminum body. 6. Jaguar. Jaguar is a mighty classic sports car that men cannot get enough of. With the Jaguar E-Type Coupe, Jaguar X-Type track car and Jaguar C-Type replica, this is the brand that really pushes classic sports cars several to the limit. 7. Triumph. Jaguar engine Triumph roars just as a classic sports car is expected to do. Classic models like the 1969 Triumph Spitfire Mk3 and 1960 Triumph Trail 3A stand for what Triumph is all about: sophistication and power. Here are some books that inform the reader on how to keep the classic sports cars in tip-top shape: Classic Car Restorer's Handbook, Fun and Profit Buying, Showing and Selling Vintage and Classic Cars, Restoration of Antique and Classic Cars, Budget Auto Restoration, Low Cost, Step-by-Step Tricks, and How to Rebuild and Modify Your Muscle Car. The classic sports car exudes action and nobility. No wonder it never goes out of style.